I was good. Market just opened. Um, Price really dumped yesterday, creating a new low. So I'm thinking price is gonna come up to this zone right here, and then maybe we get a retest and go short. But yeah, we're just seeing it. Chill, don't mind my background. I had the laundry yesterday. I was supposed to fold my clothes, but I didn't. Oh, and I keep looking to the left because that's where I have my order flow charts. I see price is kind of at a stalemate right now. I never take a trade on the 9:30 candle because it's just too unpredictable. Like even if price just leaves me in the trade I want happens, I find it too risky to enter at market open because the volatility just makes it go crazy. Volatility, chill on me. I want to see. We might just reject here, but I low key kind of hope the price to come retest off of the 712s. Waiting for this 9:30 candle to close, and then maybe I'll take an entry. I'm trading on my 150K Express and my two evals. I need 800 more dollars to pass the two evals. We had more big buying coming in on the order flow charts, but price is still struggling to break back above the value area high in PLC. Yeah, lots of buying volume, but we still disrespected previous buying imbalances. So I want to see if price can hold below these buying imbalances. I'm gonna wait for this next candle to see if it wants to retest with strong buying, and if we see some absorption, then I might take some shorts. We have some selling. I mean, we have some buying imbalances sitting under this candlestick as well. All right, we got that next candlestick forming, so I want to see. So we had big buyers into the market, and they're not really being rewarded right now. So I think I am gonna confirm on looking for shorts right now. I just gotta find a good entry. Oh, wait. I want to see price break past the 702s. Once price breaks past the 702s and we get a strong close below, then I'll probably look for shorts past this key level right here. Because I'm not sure if we're gonna come back up to test off of the 712s. If we do, look great, because better RR, better trade. But I don't think we will come back up that high. Oh, was I wrong? Let's see. Price is holding well below the PLC. Well, it's kind of struggling to break through right now. Okay, yeah, we're getting some selling volume building up. I want to see. All right, yeah. Once price breaks past the 702s, I'll feel safe to short. Because at the 702, there's stacked buy imbalances as well. So that will kind of put these buyers underwater if price breaks past them. And now we're starting to push it below. Yes. All right, this is good. Yeah, price is trying very hard to break past. Yep, now we're breaking past. I want to see. Let me see. Waiting one more minute. See some buying come in, but be disrespected. Let me see what this next candle does. On the range bar chart, I see a lot of buying coming in, but it just is struggling to go up. I want to see what this next 5 minute candle does. We're it's about to close right now. Yeah, time moves so much slower when you're waiting for something. Oh, let's see. See what the range bar chart does. All right, we're trying to break above, but let's see. We're just shooting up now. Yeah, we got some pretty. Yeah, see, good thing I waited. I want to see if we get a good retest off this area now, or if we're just gonna come back up to the 712s.
Order
All right, I'm
filled.
in the cells
Order
here.
filled.
Ideally, I want to target the 76s all the way down here. On my eval, I only need $800 though, or like 650. So that's gonna be TP on the eval. I want stops around. Oh wait, let me see. I'm gonna put stops above, like around this high right here. I mean, I'm gonna put take off 4 contracts once we get to this point, and then let my runners run. First TP is like about a 1 to 2, but full TP targeting like about a 1 to 6 right now. Forgot to put it back to 3 minis. It's on 2 minis right now, but that's fine. We're about to smack TP on the evals right now. Come on, bang, bang,
Order filled.
bang. All right. Oh wow, I'm like $25 off from passing the eval. That sucks, but I'll worry about that later. Alright, I'm gonna move my stops right above this candle now. I wouldn't want price to wick all the way back up. That kind of be a red flag for me. And I want to see if trade is gonna play out right here at this high. Damn, did I do my math wrong? Now I'm like, damn, that sucks. Like imagine now I get into another trade on the eval and then I like end up losing everything. After this trade, whether I fail or it doesn't play out, once I'm done, I'll kind of explain and show why I took what I took. And like I'm by no means a profitable trader. I only have one payout. If I get 2 more winning days, so today and another day, then I get my second payout. But if anybody has any questions about order flow, I can, help them to the best of my ability. Oh wow, what just happened? Some strong buying just entered the market here. A big buyer just entered the market, so it kind of just shot up. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that big buyer might have screwed me up. I want to see though. If price still holds below this level, then I'm fine. If it doesn't, then I'll probably get stopped out. Maybe I can find a re-entry. Yeah. Let's see. Price is, yeah, we might get stopped out here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's probably gonna stop me out. Maybe we can find a re-entry. Oh wait, we'll see. Some strong sell. Oh wow, that's crazy. just barely edged my stop loss. And then we just disrespected these selling imbalances if we close lower and this big buyer received zero. If we continue to break down lower, then this big buyer wouldn't see any reward. So let's see. This would be a really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep stops there. Just barely got taken out. We're struggling to push lower. I do believe though once we get past this, we can just continue to dump. Yeah, price is kind of struggling right now. They're kind of just wicking up and down. I don't like that to be honest. But I did make a rule that once I enter a trade, like I better make sure it's a good one because I'm never gonna, exit a trade early unless there's like an obvious red flag, you know what I mean? Because then it kind of just messes up my psychology. I don't like to down myself. And if I close early and the trade ends up playing out, then I end up losing more money for trying to save money. So I'm gonna wait this out, win or lose. Yo, can this thing dump already? My goodness. I swear, one of the things that trading does the most is really just test your patience. Because I have a lot of days like this, and it can go either way for real. And if you end up closing out your trade early and losing out money, it really just tests your patience and your discipline. Sometimes you gotta take the loss to the chin. See, price is coming back up now. Yeah, I might get stop. Let's see if price wants to hold. Yeah, we just broke above the PLC. We might continue higher on the range bar at least. Let's see if the 5 minute holds. If the 5 minute holds below the PLC, then I won't be as worried. All right, let's see. There we go. We're getting a push down. we're gonna wick from the same place again. Yeah, we might wick from this. I don't know why. I don't like price wicking from this area. Let's see. There we go. Finally, that push. Bringing stops to break even now. And we just got some selling imbalances. So, further confluence, I think price is going to continue lower. I hate when it does. It always edges my. Oh my God. Come on. Secure that profit.
Order filled.
There we go. Stops at break even. Now I kind of want to see price just push. Once price breaks below this key level, then I'll move my stops down again. I'm not really mad if price does come all the way back up and stop me out because made $200. Like money's money, you know what I mean? So we had telling imbalances at 69.98, so around this level. So I'll bring my stops right. Actually, should I just leave it at break? I'll leave it at break. What's the difference between $7 and 20? You know what I mean? So I'll give price room to fluctuate. I'm kind of annoyed. Well, not annoyed. It sucks that I got to make $35 more on my eval.
Order filled. Order filled.
Wow. Great. $10 more. Let's go. Let's go. We just had another big buyer come in at this area. But if this big, but like, let's see. I want to see, even though we had a big buying coming in, if we still respect these selling imbalances, which I don't think we will. Let's see. Yeah, we might just come all the way back up, but it happens. It's still a winning day, $200. Still a winning day. One day closer to my next payout. Yeah, that's probably it for this trade. We're coming all the way back up. Maybe what I could have done better is realize that like, yeah, we're gonna get stopped out here. But maybe what I could have done better is I should have
Order
realized that
filled.
because buying is so strong that the shorts might meet like would most likely be more short-lived than long-lived. But yeah, this is what we're looking like so far at the 198, Not mad about it. Um, but yeah, this is the trade I ended up getting. So I'll tell you why. Yeah, maybe I should just put full TP at this range right here instead of because maybe yeah I should have realized since there's so much strong buying throughout the markets that maybe I shouldn't have had such a far TP. Realize that shorts are probably going to be more short-lived because buyers are really aggressive in the market today. But let me show you why I took what I did. Mm, my bad. I just gotta get it on the
Order filled. Order filled.
Well, that's why you don't do that. All right. But here, this is why I took what I did. You see here. So price was pushing up higher over here. And although we had all this strong buying, we failed to break above the value area high. And then we broke back down below. And then if I actually I'll show you that after. But then here is why I took the trade around here. If you look here on the range bar chart, you see all this buying. We had stack selling imbalances at the top. And look at all this buy volume. Despite all this buying volume, I'm pretty sure this was market open. We still closed bearish. We still disrespected these selling imbalances, and we broke back below. So once we broke back below, I wanted to wait for price to start to disrespect over here. Where? Oh yeah, right here. Once we started to disrespect these selling balances here, breaking below this PLC, I wanted to see if price wanted to retest back with some strong buying. And yeah, once I saw some strong buying come up but fail, we closed back below. And this is when I entered the market. And as you see here, we disrespected buying imbalances. Once we disrespected these buying balances, waited for the retest, saw some absorption, and I took shorts. And I was targeting, if you see here, this is what I was targeting. I was targeting a value area low over here, 69.88. The trade might actually play out now. Looks like price is going back down, but that's why I took what I took. I'm not mad. One more trading day and I'll pass the eval. So not mad about it. Got another profitable day under my belt. But yeah, if you have any questions about order flow, I'm not a pro at it or anything, but I can try to answer what I can. But yeah, thank you for watching.